Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to reset your mindset and prepare yourself for exam season. 1. Review your goals. Look at or write down the goals you already set for yourself in the beginning of the year, school year, or the semester. Now is a really great time for self-reflection and to see if you want to redefine any of your goals. Write down why you do what you do, what is your motivation, what do you want your future to look like. Write down the classes or topics that are challenging to you and why. Two, find your focus. Now it's time to make a list of all the topics you need to revise for each class. Then use the lists to get an overview of which topics you need to focus on and which you already feel comfortable with. Three, prep week. Do a past paper, assignment, or anything that covers all or most of the topics in each of your classes to get an overview and just a better feel of where you actually are standing. Refer back to your topics lists and make adequate changes to the topics. Maybe you found that some of the topics you thought you were struggling with weren't that hard, or if there were some topics you weren't really sure of, now's the time to kind of finalize where you need to lay your focus. Write down what was your most challenging subject, topic, chapter, and why, and what can you now do to learn the material, and try to make a rough plan for how you are going to tackle these challenges. 4. Organize. Clean and organize your room and study space. And organize all of your study materials for revision so that the most important things are easily accessible. Prepare your notes, books, binders, formula sheets, anything you're allowed to bring, and most importantly, use them for your revision so that you are familiar with everything before your exams. Decluttering your room can actually help decluttering your mind, and organizing your space is just going to help you de-stress and keep focus, which leads to being more productive. 5. Make a plan. Create a timetable for your exam season. This can be roughly a month before, for example, that's what I made, and then create a general weekly plan where you can include more in detail your study times for each day. You can put specific times if you want to. It's really up to you how you like to do it. I made a really general one. For your weekly plan, remember to incorporate breaks. I like to write everything down, so breakfast, all of the bigger breaks, lunch, etc. Also include leisure activities as well. Taking proper breaks is so important for your focus and to have effective learning, so I cannot stress this enough. And during your breaks, please don't just sit where you study and just sit on your phone or your computer, because then your brain isn't really taking a break, and it's actually way more helpful for your focus to have a space where you focus and then you leave that space on your breaks so that your body actually feels like it's getting a break. so going outside or just doing something completely different. As I am more of a morning person, I've set my revision time to be in the mornings and early afternoons, but you should, of course, plan this according to when you feel the most productive. This plan is only supposed to be a guide, so after each week, you should also reflect on how it has been. What were your highlights? How productive was your revision? How was your progress? What worked well? What didn't? And which elements do you want to keep for the next week? And you just make changes to the plan as needed. These were all of my tips on how to reset and prepare yourself for revision. I really hope you enjoyed it and that this can help you this upcoming exam season. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!